Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, thanks so much. This is a daily vlog where I post a video every single day and we can connect in some way, and I talk about a different subject every single day. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok just down here, so if you could follow me there, that would be great too. So today I want to talk about what happens when you make yourself a commitment to go and do something. I really feel that, on a personal level, you've got to follow it through. You've got to see it through. So my commitment literally 20 odd days ago was to see if I could post a video every day. Now, I would say it's been challenging, it's been difficult, but I've done that, and so far. And I really don't want to give up because I feel a sense of failure, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to feel that. So I think it's important to say to yourself sometimes, I've decided to do something and I'm going to do it. And in doing that, I think there's a sense of accomplishment. So here's a quick story for you. Literally, a couple of years ago, I set myself a challenge to run 5 miles every day for 100 days. Well, the first attempt at that, I got up to day 97 and I got struck down with norovirus. It was basically a vomiting bug. And it really made me feel very, very sick and very poorly. So day 97, I just could not complete it. And I just was so poorly, it was horrible. And I had to stay in bed and I had to stay close to the toilet, and it was just awful. And I remember feeling a sense of failure, and although it was ill health and it couldn't have been helped, I just felt like, I'd let myself down. So a few weeks went by and I didn't do any more running. I just thought I'd just going to recollect and start to feel better. And with that, I sort of thought to myself, Chris, you can't let this opportunity go by. You've set yourself a challenge, just go and do it. So day one, 5 miles, off I went, feeling like this is quite a challenge again. I knew what I was in for because I'd done it for a few times already. So I started running again, and I got quietly confident when I got to day 50, and I just enjoyed running and seeing everybody out there walking their dogs, looking at the view. I'm very lucky, I live near the sea, so I would run past the sea and look at the boats and look at people using the river nearby, the River Plym. And so then I got to day 70 and thought, wow, it's within my grasp, and I was feeling good. I didn't feel like I was not up to the challenge. But cutting a long story short, I got to the day 90, I think it was a 92, something like that. And I thought, oh my goodness, I've only got a week left of running. I was starting to feel tired at this point. It was not an easy challenge to do, to run 5 miles every single day. So I remember thinking, I've got a week left of this, and I just had to stay perky, And in the meantime, I was doing night shifts, late shifts, day shifts. It was really challenging because there were times I wasn't feeling at my peak optimal fitness, but I pushed ahead. And I got to day like 99 and thought, gosh, just one more day to go. I just really don't want to be ill. I've got to smash this now. I've got to do it. And suddenly then the following day came, and I'd gone to work, I come home, I was feeling really tired, I was running in the darkness. I think it was pouring down with rain, and I remember it being a thunderstorm. And I thought, I cannot let this beat me. I have to do 100 days. So I put my running kit on, I put a running sort of coat on, and off I set out into that thunderstorm. I ran through the hard rain. It was just absolutely horrible. There were parts of me thinking, it's a bit foolish doing it. But I went out there and I did it. And I was on the journey running back towards the house. I was filled with like I was overcome with joy and I started to cry because I thought to myself, oh my God, I've done this. I've absolutely done it. And I just couldn't believe it. And there was nobody there to greet me. There was nobody there to pop balloons and have a fanfare. There were no hundreds of people. There was no large amount of people saying, well done, Chris, But I just had this overwhelming sense of amazingness that I'd absolutely done it. Even now I look back and I just think, how incredible was it that I'd actually done this. So, you know what, if you set your mind to anything, I think you can really accomplish it, and you may not get it on the first go. So give it a go, whatever it is that's in your heart, whatever in your mind. I mean, at the moment, my challenge is to help people create content, and I post on my Instagram account about helping people. So I offer a day course where anybody in Plymouth or Devon or Cornwall, if they want to meet up with me, and I show them what my workflow is and how to create creative videos on Instagram and TikTok. So if you follow me over there on my Instagram and TikTok, you'll see what I post. And I'm happy to help people because I want people to succeed, you know. So with that, I'll stop rabbiting on. Thank you so much for following me. If you could like and subscribe, I'd appreciate you. I'd appreciate it happening. It would be great. And I'll see you tomorrow on my next daily vlog. God bless. Stay safe. Bye now.